Hi everybody, and now I'm going to sit here and do a reaction to somebody else's reaction of the videos that I had to react to. The first one is Mr. Carl Watson, and he is going to give his impression of the Independence Cha-Cha.
Okay, video number 2.
Le jour d'après, 1er juillet, promesse le lendemain, promesse de l'aube d'un état souverain où le sol se dérobe entre milices.
So I don't know about you guys, but when I hear something like this, I can't help but to dance around. So maybe that's a weird me thing. I know in the original video when I reacted to this, I'm pretty sure I was dancing quite a bit. So I don't know if maybe that's a weird me thing, but you know, I'll be sitting here moving, so.
C'est rebelle, brillage au ciel, peuple que l'on déplace comme des cheptels, de parcelle en parcelle, gouvernance en tutelle, état de droit essentiel, à nos ethnies unies au pluriel, effet papillon, effet tampon, car ici on change l'heure en plomb, la révolution au bout du vote, la force du nombre et l'antidote, pour changer la tête en dot, autant de droits que de devoirs.
So I think he said something about it's kind of like foreign rap music. I kind of agree. I think you can definitely hear the cha-cha point to it, but there's also a sense of there is, I wouldn't call it rap. Rap in my head is, you know, the entire thing is extremely fast-paced, like you're going. This kind of gets a slow point to it, so I mean you could call it rap maybe, but it's like they don't rap through the whole thing, I don't think. But I could agree with that. I could agree that it's kind of a foreign rap type thing.
Plus de points de convergence que des différences, et oublier l'État-providence. Indépendance, cha-cha, faut s'oublier. Taille voyage ou là. Indépendance, cha-cha, ça y est, mais c'est maman. Cha-cha, ça, et mais c'est maman.
Whole movie video.
I would also kind of agree with that just a little bit. It also looks like it's old. I was thinking more vintage, not necessarily the home video aspect, but I can see where he would say like it does look like this was not, you know, a big time production that somebody like Taylor Swift or Dua Lipa or any of them, it could have the effect of being a homemade video, but my point of view was it went a little more towards the vintage side. And personally, in my opinion, I liked that. I liked that, you know, the style of clothing that they're wearing, where they're at, it all looks very vintage. So that, I could agree with him, but also at the same point, I see a little more vintage to it.
J'ai repris cette chanson fédératrice, symbole de la crédulité des prémices, entre indépendance et armistice. Mais pour que nos démocraties progressent, faut qu'elles apprennent de leurs erreurs de jeunesse. Mon pays est un continent émergent, bâti en moins de 5 ans.
So, along the lines of the vintage look that I was saying, this reminds me very much of a 70s type thing. And that's where he just said there's a lot of wild haircuts. A lot of that is like a 70s type thing, and the whole disco and everything. I know that this music is not disco. This is cha-cha. Very very much not disco, but they do have that very 70s look to me of giant glasses, big hair, starts, the suits and the dresses and everything. So that's where I was kind of going when I was saying vintage, and I think that Carl is getting the same impression that I am, is that this either is from back then or it was made to look like it was from back in the 70s.
Okay, so that was interesting. It seemed like it was filmed a long time ago. I don't know if that's the look that they were actually going for, but it looked like they were having fun, even though I didn't understand anything they were saying. So, okay.
All right, so yeah, Carl, I had kind of the same reaction. I'm pretty sure they're speaking French, and I do not know any French at all, so I have no idea what they were saying. But I also agree that I think this video was probably extremely fun for them to film. I think they had, a blast. They all looked like they were having a blast. Their dance moves, their facial expressions, everything looked like they were having a lot of fun. Honestly, I may not speak the language, but I'm just like, yeah, I wanna, I wanna be there for that. So I think you're kind of spot on with that. You're also spot on with, I want to say that this was, it's probably an old video. And it could have been footage that was filmed specifically for it and then just put together. I honestly, I did not pay attention to when the video was put out, but I agree very much that if it was not an old video, it was filmed for the purpose of looking like it was old. The costumes are old, everything like that. So like I said, I think it's a 70s type thing. I think it was done well. I personally liked it. I liked the way they put all their footage together. I think it was well done. So that was my reaction to Carl's reaction, and we'll get into the next one here in just a moment.